School summer holidays could be cut to just 4 weeks in some parts of UK. Government ministers are to consider proposals to cut the summer holidays in some parts of the UK to 4 weeks instead of 6. A consultation on the plans is due to take place from today, the 21st of November, and last until February 2024, after which a decision will be made on whether or not the cut to school holidays will go ahead. Instead of the long summer break, the holiday time could be added to the May and October half-terms instead. The changes are set to be considered for pupils in Wales, with the Welsh Government to discuss shortening pupils' summer break and adding an extra week or two's holiday during the rest of the year. What could pupils' school holidays look like? Two options are being considered at consultation: to cut the summer break to 5 weeks or to cut the summer break to 4 weeks. The Welsh Government is proposing to take 1 week off the start of the summer holidays and add it to the October half-term break. This would see pupils breaking up for summer a week later. If agreed upon, the proposed changes would be brought in from September 2025, meaning children would get a 2-week break in October 2025, and a 5-week summer holiday in 2026. The consultation will also look at additional changes, which would cut the summer holidays to just 4 weeks and moving a second week from the summer break to add it to the Whitsun holiday, aka May half-term. Other changes could see the 2-week spring holiday, which coincides with Easter, being moved so it is more consistent and at a constant midpoint, rather than changing every year depending on when Easter is. Pupils and staff would still be given Good Friday and Easter Monday off, however. Will the number of holidays change? No. The number of days of school holidays, teaching and inset days would not change. Public holidays would also not be affected and would still be taken off. Why is the Welsh Government considering these plans? The Welsh Government said a shorter summer would mean having terms of similar lengths, which would make it easier for pupils to learn and teachers to plan. Having a shorter summer holiday would also help working families with their childcare, benefit less advantaged children and learning of all pupils, the Welsh Government explained. It added, the current school calendar means that the autumn term is longer than others. Research suggests this term is tiring and challenging for learners and staff, as more teaching is squeezed into this term than any other. Some pupils, especially those from financially disadvantaged backgrounds and those with additional learning needs, (ALN), find it difficult to get back to learning after long summer breaks. What do parents think? There's been mixed reaction to this news, with teaching staff arguing there are more pressing issues facing schools, such as funding cuts and attendance. A previous consultation also found that most people were happy with the school calendar as it is. What has been said about school holidays in England and Scotland? Currently, a small number of individual academy schools in England, as well as some local councils in England and Scotland, have already opted for shorter summer holidays and longer half-terms. Earlier this year, for example, families, teachers and school staff in Scotland voted overwhelmingly in favour of cutting short the summer break, which they argued was too long. The consultation took part in North Lanarkshire, Scotland, with families voting for their kids to go back to school in August, instead of September. In total, 39% want to see extended holidays at Christmas and in February instead, with 36% calling for a longer October half-term.